We started Olive Tree Early Learning Academy, the Restoration House did, to help enhance our mission. And our mission is to engage with low-income families, and specifically from a faith-based perspective, but not with Olive Tree. At the end of the day, we wanted 51% or more of our students to be low-income families. And the reality is we could not have done that as a for-profit business and meet that target. Because you would have to pass all those high-quality costs on to families, and you just can't do that. Even what we're charging can be difficult for families. The only way to do that is to involve and engage the larger philanthropic community and public sources, people who understand that the investments we're making in children now are going to pay dividends lifelong, and that's why we can do that. Olive Tree was only funding itself about 50%. I couldn't imagine if we had to take that other 50% off the table and what it would look like. It would basically mean we're babysitting. And there's nothing wrong with babysitting, but that's not what we're here to do. As somebody who has engaged day in and day out with low-income families for the last almost 20 years, having been raised low-income myself, now living in a low-income community, a mixed community, and thinking I had a lot of good ideas about what families needed in later stages of their life, I've become more and more convinced after these last 20 years that the most strategic place to start investing in the life of families is in those earliest years. All the other work is good, and we're going to keep doing it because we think people need a chance no matter where they are in life. But if we really want to change the trajectory of our communities, of our families, of our institutions, we need to be willing to put the right amount of investment in those earliest stages. And that investment in the beginning, for some people, is going to feel shocking. It's a little bit shocking to me how much high quality early education costs per kid. But I'm also fully confident that that investment is going to continue to pay itself off, not just for that kid, not just for that family, but for all of us. And so for me, it's worth it because of that. And it's something that at Restoration House we'll continue to be invested in.